In true HHWheels fashion, we made another questionable purchase, a Harley. The catch, I have no clue how to ride it. Is this a great idea, or is it the dumbest thing that we've ever done? Stick around and find out. Well, it is bright and squirrely on a very humid, wet morning in South Carolina. And it is what, 6 o'clock? 6:12, and we are heading out to go pick up something that I have always wanted to get into, and like I said, now's the time, so let's get on the road, go pick this bad boy up. We got about 2 hours before we get there. Got anything to add, honey?
We're gonna need more room.
We're about 45 minutes out, and I'm ecstatic. I'm feeling super, super, super excited. And I'm excited that my husband knows a lot about this subject. So it's cool. It's cool that I get to learn from him and I get to learn from my dad. Like, when I got into classic cars and just building cars in general with my dad, it was really fun and kind of very innocent learning from him, because I was just like trying to soak up all the knowledge I could, and I still do, but now I'm like back to my sponge level where I know nothing. I mean, I have the basics of, you know, what I already do, but this I'm going in pretty blind with very little experience, so I'm excited. I think it's gonna be so fun. I can't believe we're doing this.
Might as well.
I guess so.
Ready?
Yeah. I'm pretty fortunate to have a husband who is a skilled enthusiast of many things, with motorcycles being one. Shopping for a bike with him was surprisingly easy, and the fact that he knew what to look for was very helpful on my end. We looked at a lot of Sportsters on Marketplace, but this one kind of just stuck with me. The guy had asked a good bit for it, but we made him an offer and kind of just left it to marinate with him. Then we got a message back a few days later saying he'd accept our offer, and we didn't hesitate to head out the next morning. There are tons of great companies that produce bikes out there, but Harley-Davidson was a brand that I knew I wanted because I really wanted American made, plus a Sportster came highly recommended to me by many of my friends. That's it. We're buying a bike. For me. What I'm getting myself into, I don't know, but why not?
You are air-cooled in here, aren't you?
I know there's an air-cooled engine right here, and then there's another air-cooled engine. It's perfect. What'd you think? It's way louder than you think.
That's about what I figured.
Not that I really care, but I was actually impressed at how loud it was. I was like, oh.
It's drag pipes.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed with the way it runs. The rear brake is a little sticky. So I ended up killing it on the test ride because it acted like it had a parking brake.
Well, it unfortunately was sitting outside.
Yeah, but it's pretty clean. I mean, we can pull the bottom fork or bottom triple tree off.
Yeah, you look clear on my side.
And we can either sandblast it and powder coat it, or just sandblast it and leave it raw.
Yeah.
Or we can just polish it.
I really like the paint on it.
I know.
I
like the cream.
I like the cream. I like the blue. I like all of the Harley, like, Bald Eagle, like, finishes all over it.
The golden chrome.
It's super cool, actually. I'm pretty impressed. I think the price was right. So
yeah. We still have some money left over for gas.
The fact that it runs and drives and stops is a good bonus for us, because I was this close to buying something that was a complete project. I'm glad we didn't do that.
Bikes are more expensive than cars. Just because it has less wheels doesn't mean it's cheaper.
I know. So this is exciting. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, which is so perfect, because I do not want a large bike at all.
That's why we went with the Sportster.
Perfect. Good call. Well, I've seen Sportsters before. I think I overestimated how small they are, or underestimated. So I'm glad.
Most of the Sportsters you've probably seen have been modified.
They're all modified. I don't think I've ever seen a stock one. Or at least
this is about as good a stock as you can get.
I like it. I think it's perfect. Okay.
It rides pretty good. I mean, the car probably needs ran a lot because it has a couple hiccups, a couple throgs in its throat.
Yeah.
But it runs pretty good. It's a runner.
I love how it's so much louder than it is fast.
Oh yeah, it's all bark and no bite.
Which is perfect. That's exactly what I need, because I have no clue what I'm doing, and I think it's gonna be great. I think I'm just gonna have a good time riding it because it's loud and annoying and obnoxious. Of course, had to come by and see Jeff.
I'm in love.
What? I know.
All of the Volkswagens.
Jeff's got them all stacked out here good and deep. And then we get a parade of cars coming in. What a great way for Jeff to welcome us. Looking good.
It's like he has his own Volkswagen car show. Every single day he gets up.
Always. Without fail.
Oh, he even brought the motorcycle out for you.
You know what's great? He's going to be the first one to see this.
Second. Well, third, technically, but...
If you count our parents, yes.
Well, I was thinking you and me.
Oh. Well, let's see what Jeff A says. I'm interested to see what he thinks. Hey, thanks for the car show.
What kind of junk did you pull down?
Savage Jeff.
Or someone.
Savage Jeff. Hello.
Take my fuel socks. I got some fuel socks.
Nice socks, bro. Nice. All right, let's see this stuff we bought.
The jump box, I charged it up yesterday, and then I was like, I scared they all started. Like, oh no.
That one's been sitting there for a year. Hey,
Nice.
It's actually nicer in person than we thought it was going to be.
right? I don't know what it is about motorcycles, but they always need tires.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the guy had it sitting outside, but for the most part, it's all there. It runs good. Now we have another project.
All right.
It's not really a project, which is cool.
This is the only project.
Fixing the brake,
Oh, yeah. That's probably from sitting outside.
Is it?
literally.
Not bad.
I was going to repaint it, but I actually really like the paint on it.
I wouldn't touch a thing on it. I just polish it up and send it.
Yeah, I think I'll just get some different tins to paint for fun, but
Make it a driver first and then worry about all that crap.
It runs nice.
exactly.
We'll learn how to ride, then blow it apart.
Exactly. That's the plan. Alex wanted to do it the other way, but I think we'll keep it as is.
Value it before you wreck it.
Oh yeah, then you really cry.
I think we did all right.
Not bad. You come with a charger?
Come with a battery tender, battery box, 2 helmets,
Go ahead. Cool.
right? I know.
I always like my engine bar just to stretch out.
Yeah,
Cool. What
Pretty
is it,
neat.
85
92.
or 92? That's still pretty new.
Yeah,
Carbureted.
Yeah, that's
carbureted. No.
Now when he has his other bike tore apart, he has a ride.
Well, he does have both
got
of
a
them
rider.
torn apart right now.
He's got a certificate, so that's all that matters.
I'm next.
I got my certificate. Again, I took mine on a On a Hayabusa stretched and lowered. That's when I took my license on.
Oh my god. So you have what, an iron horse? Or what is it?
I got a hellbound steel chopper.
So yeah, that was our morning acquisition. We left at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and went and picked this bad boy up. Do I have a stamp of approval? Is it a...
Cute.
It is not cute. It's awesome. I'm really, really excited to see what my dad's reaction to this is. I think he's gonna love it.
I think he's gonna ride it.
You think he's gonna try to take it from me and ride
He's gonna try
it?
and take it from you.
No. He's 6 foot. He's pretty big for this bike.
He's not 6 foot.
Yeah, he's 6'1". Y'all aren't that
Maybe
different.
circumference, but not like
Yeah.
vertical.
I'll keep that in just so he can see it. Battery box, battery tender.
You know what they say? Chrome
Don't
gets you home.
don't mind the noisy chicken.
Chrome gets you home.
I hope so. First, I gotta get rid of that never start battery.
I know. If only we knew a battery company that would lighten this bike up.
Anti-gravity battery.
That's on you.
Battery. The highway bars are cool too.
Yeah.
I never imagined myself to have some, but hey, whatever.
All right, go ahead and get your ramp ready.
We're gonna have to get a longer ramp.
Your back tire is also flat,
Yeah.
but that's once you're moving, it's just like a bicycle. When you're sitting still, there's no balance, right? When you get moving, you have balance.
Is that the case?
Yeah. It's up to
Either
you.
way, I'm really happy with this. I mean, it's a little like scratched up, but I think a lot of this we could actually cut and buff out. What?
Actually, it fits you pretty dang well.
Does it?
Yeah. It actually almost looks a little small.
Does it?
Go ahead and put a foot up on the kickstand or on the peg. Does that feel semi-comfortable?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Cool. You can fire it up. That's the only thing, you don't have a gas tank, so you just have to open the gas.
I don't think it's bad.
I don't know which key it is.
It's the key that says Harley-Davidson on it.
Well, that makes sense.
I was like, this key doesn't look like it's supposed to fit.
Cool. Now,
Start.
the right one first.
This is really sticky.
Yeah. The right one down first.
All the way
Then,
down? Oh,
yep, that's it. Looks pretty good. Does it say neutral on the light? Middle one say N? Cool.
I'm really excited. I'm kind of nervous, but like in the best way, because I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, but it's super cool. And I think if I can figure out classic cars, I can figure out a motorcycle, right? I'm actually really excited now. but I'm not gonna take it apart just yet. I think we do the things that need to be done, change all the fluids, put some fresh gas in it, learn how to ride it, and then take it apart. But I'm just stoked. This is gonna be a really, really fun new adventure for us, because when I say us, we're all gonna be involved in this adventure, and give it time, my dad might go buy another bike.
So you've been riding a long time.
Yeah, all of what, 5 minutes? Yeah, that's an old battery that needs to go. Just needs a good old-fashioned bath. Well, it is another glorious day here in South Carolina. It is 96 degrees, but you know, I really want to change the fluids on my bike, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now that I've owned the bike for probably about a week now, I cannot stop staring at it. Like, any chance I get to come into my garage and look at it, I am so stoked. Not to mention, I'm pretty blessed. I have some pretty cool stuff in my garage currently as well, but this bike has just constantly been on my mind since I got it, and all the fluids for sure have to be changed, pretty standard. We put some gas in it, put some octane booster in, and I'm waiting on a battery to show up, but for the most part, that's all that needs to be done at this moment. And then as soon as that's done, we are headed out to California to do some fun things, but when we come back, I will be heading off to our local Harley-Davidson to take the motorcycle riding course and get my endorsement for my driver's license, which is so exciting because that means I'm gonna have all the knowledge that I need to get started, and I'm gonna have the ability to ride it out on the road legally. So that's pretty exciting. If you aren't familiar with the Harley courses, I highly recommend you check them out. Everybody I've talked to has taken them and loves them, and they're only a couple $100. And again, you don't have to go to the DMV to take your test. You take the test there and they give you the paperwork for your endorsement, and all you gotta do is go get it done on your driver's license. So with that being said, I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I can't help. I gotta work on it. So let's get this thing fired up. Then we'll wait a little bit, drain the oil, drain the gear oil, and then yeah, she'll be ready to rip. So since this battery's junk, I have to use a jump box to fire it up. Not the end of the world, not the most ideal. See if I can get it to stay on here though. All right. Yummy. God, looks good. Normally, when I got to this point, I would put the new filter on and fill the oil tank on the other side with oil, but I just realized that my husband has both my filter and all my oil that I bought for this in his car. So I'm gonna wait for him to get home to put that back on. So in the meantime, I'm gonna drain the transmission because that's quite literally the only thing I can do. So might as well make use of a little bit of daylight I have left. Note to self. Clean your garage floor, because this is nasty. Oh, I'm gonna need probably a little bit more leverage for that. 7/8, 5/8, 3/16. Well, snap. I don't even understand this toolbox. You're telling me out of everything in here? Haha, it's a 3/8 drive though, son of a biscuit. There we go. Hey. There's literally no fluid coming out of there. Drain plug looks good, but there's nothing coming out. Let me try to level it out and see if that works. Like I said, I'm learning. And thankfully, I found the Sportster manual online in a PDF form. I unfortunately do not have a book, which I would much rather prefer. iPad's gonna have to do for now. Yeah, so let me see if I can level it out. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Now we got fluid coming out. Now I just gotta stand like this for God knows how long. '91 to '93 models, remove the inspection cover and refill. Figure 16. Am I on the wrong side? Is that my problem? Am I just on the wrong side? It looks like I came to the wrong side because this is the motor, and I should have known that because I don't know how much more obvious that could be. But the inspection plate for the transmission is on the other side underneath that other cover. So I'm gonna put this one back on, and then I'm gonna go to the other side and take the other cover off, and then we should be good. That was a huge pain in my butt to get this cover off. Cover looks really good, but is a huge pain in the butt. So I had to take the clutch arm off, take the whole linkage off for the pedal. But this is the plate I was trying to get to that I thought was on the other side, but
makes way more sense that it's on this side. So after taking way too long to do that, we can take it off. Finally. There's a little more. She was pretty full too when I checked her the first time. I could not be more stoked to own my first Harley. This has been a long time coming and it's finally here. This is, I think, going to be the most perfect bike for me to start on. But I did kind of have the hopes and aspirations to do the fluid change and then take it out in the front yard and cruise it around, which I might still do eventually, but after taking that cover off and kind of looking over all the rubbers, I think it's gonna be best to do at least a brake flush and change some lines. So if you guys enjoyed watching me work on my first bike and wanna see where I take this, then leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And maybe, just maybe, we'll do another episode on this and show you guys me learning how to ride at Harley and us doing a revamp of things that this bike needs so that it makes it roadworthy. If you enjoyed, make sure you're subscribed. Don't forget to get out there and get wrenching.